Good day everyone, this is Alvin again from the Philippines and welcome to my final prediction from Miss USA 2020. So before we begin talking about my final 16 for Miss USA 2020, let me just say that I am 100% confident now with my prediction, because when I was making yesterday, I wasn't really confident at all. But right now, I'm very confident with the ladies that I have because I believe I have the reasons on why I placed them here. Although, having said that, there's really a lot of amazing women competing this year and I'm very sad that I have to ignore some of them. I am very open to the possibility, huge possibility, that this leaderboard of mine may be shattered in the finale, but it's okay. We all wanted a deserving winner, and if she is here on my list, or rather she's not here on my list, I'm completely fine with it. This is my personal perspective. This is whom I think did well. But of course, again, as what I have said, I am open to all the possibilities of what will happen in the finale. But right now, here's my final prediction. Starting with my number 16, District of Columbia, Cierra Jackson. Cierra is in the field of political science and she is encouraging young women to run for political office. Her up-close video is just impressive. She speaks very well and obviously a very intelligent woman, and she could be a potential threat if she goes very far in the finals. Her swimsuit performance was okay. It isn't as strong as I wanted it to be, but her smile and energy was just infectious. During the evening gown round, again, she is giving that personality, but I am not a huge fan of how she carried that gown. Yellow is a great choice of color, like what Miss Jamaica 2017, Davina Bennett wore, but I need to feel that spark. Hopefully she'll make it and give us that spark in the finals. Number 15, Tennessee. Justice Enlo. I am in love with her. I don't want her to just get a placement just because she is the hometown girl. I want her to get a placement because she deserves it. And watching her intro video just showed me that she can do so much once you give her a bigger platform, and that is just inspiring. I also think that she looked super beautiful during the preliminaries. Her swimsuit performance may not be the best, but I am just amazed by her beauty. Her evening gown performance and look was out of this world amazing. I think that was her best look of the night. She looked great in that red dress and she carried it very, very well. Number 14, Montana. Merissa Underwood. I have been reading online that she is by far the best Miss Montana that went to Miss USA. I'm not really sure about that. I cannot give my commentaries, but based on everything that I've seen, I am so happy with her selection. How unique it is to have a queen as a DJ. Well, that's Merissa. I was blown away at how she performed during the preliminaries. She dominated the swimsuit round. She was confident and loved her shoulder move that she did after her turn. I love that. The evening gown performance was one of the best I've seen, to be honest, overall. She definitely mastered how to carry that gown because she looked stunning and she looked like a pro. She knows how to move those bottom part of the gown to make it look amazing on screen, and I wish she'll get a placement after that wonderful performance. Number 13, Louisiana. Mariah Clayton. I love how Mariah talked about the importance of adoption in her introduction video, and she's got a lovely personality. During the swimsuit preliminaries, she was also good. I love how she didn't give that kind of super energetic performance that we usually see. She gave us a lighter performance, giving us that sweet and elegant personality overall, but honestly, it worked for her. For the evening gown, it was just a simple design, and I believe it worked for her very much because the attention went directly into her beauty, confidence, and personality rather than the gown, so that's better. For Mariah, I am dying to see her place, but it is still unclear to me on how far she could potentially go. Number 12, Georgia. Beasley. Alyssa switched from dancing to pageantry after she broke her femur. She's also working with kids by teaching them arts and dancing. I just love her beauty and she looked amazing in the intro video. Her swimsuit performance was superb and I love how she looked fierce. Her figure is amazing and her evening gown performance was just a little bit okay-ish to me, although it was her beauty and her confidence that really carried her entire performance. Being one of the smartest candidates in this batch with impressive resume, I believe she deserves a spot. Number 11, Hawaii, Samantha Neyland. Samantha's swimsuit performance was also okay, was on the okay level to me. I wish she could have given some more energy. The walk was good, but I wanted to see a leveled up version of it. For the evening gown, the gown isn't really something that I like, but I love how she carried it. She was very confident and she was able to showcase her stunning aura in it. Samantha is an amazing candidate with great story, and I believe in her quality. She deserves to get a placement, and if she does, I am hoping to see everything leveled up in the finale because she could do really, really well. Now here's my top 10, starting with my number 10, Oklahoma, Mariah Jane Davis. I love Mariah's story that she shared in her introduction video, and it's one of the reasons why I am convinced that she deserves a placement. Now for her preliminary performance, she looked amazing in swimsuit, but the performance is a little bit lackluster to me. I would love it if she gave more energy. For the evening gown, I think she looked stunning in white, and this is where her personality fits in very well, which is why I think the evening gown round was her strong point. Number 9, Indiana, Alexis Lete. What I appreciate about Alexis is that she has so much personality and she's been using her social media to empower other women, and that is just amazing. She is super tall and it's very difficult to ignore during the preliminaries, and to my surprise, she delivered so well during the swimsuit. She was serving attitude and personality. Amazing figure. I also consider her as one of the strong performers in the swimsuit round. Evening gown, great choice. I saw a huge transformation in her aura in both rounds, and she looked regal and could possibly give other candidates a run for their money because she could potentially be a huge spoiler in the finale, and if she goes as far as top 5, I will not be surprised at all. Number 8, Mississippi, Asya Branch. Asya is a doll. One of the prettiest faces in my opinion. Her swimsuit preliminaries was strong, but I can feel like it could be stronger with some more push. However, this woman is serving the body, serving the face. I mean, beautiful. For the evening gown, solid performance and clean look, but I'm not sure if it is strong enough. Again, I feel like she is still reaching. I feel like she's still honing herself, honing her potentials, and I don't feel like she has reached her full potentials yet in both rounds. But I just wanted to see in the finals the best version of her, because honestly, I also consider her as one of the possible game changers that could really shuffle the entire result of the night. Number 7, New Jersey, Gina Mellish. She's in the field of fashion merchandising and public relations. I love how she performed in swimsuit. I also love watching her look so fierce, then switching on to giving us that smile, that personality. Definitely someone to watch out for in the swimsuit round. For the evening gown, I was not a huge fan of the gown choice, but she still managed to deliver the same amount of confidence in this round. If she makes it in the finals, which I am sure she will, I hope to see her in a gown that screams winner. And before I proceed to my number 6, let me just say, I am so done with Sherry Hill. I really wish they'll just allow the ladies to find a gown for themselves. I mean, some of the Sherry Hill gowns are amazing, but some of them are so outdated. It doesn't really give justice to the performances and the beauty of these ladies. I mean, I adore their designs. It's amazing, but I just wish they'll just give the freedom to these ladies to choose whatever they want and to, you know what I mean. Number 6, Texas, Taylor Kessler, another candidate whose backstory just resembles a story of victory that everybody could learn from, and I think it's just wonderful. Good thing is that she came out in the preliminaries looking so strong and very competitive. Her swimsuit performance was so good. She screams confidence. For the evening gown, I am not loving the color of the gown on her, and not even a fan of the design of the gown as well. However, she just carried it with so much class, and the way her hair and her face was done was impeccable. I would also suggest gown change in the finals for her, but as of right now, I can see her as someone who could potentially go very far. Now let's proceed to my final 5. Starting with my number 5, IDAHO, Layne. She is studying to become a veterinarian and also in the field of public health. During the preliminaries, her swimsuit performance was a bomb. I mean, she's definitely one of the best performers. Loved her personality, the way she played along with the cape, and she looked super stunning in it. And during the evening gown, still the same stunning face, but I am not a huge fan of the gown choice. She needs a gown change in the finals because I can see her as a possible contender for the title. Number 4, Ohio. Sthephanie Miranda. She was born in Puerto Rico and she was so beautiful in her introduction video. In fact, I love how she looked and how was styled in the introduction video compared to how she looked during the preliminaries. She delivered so naturally in that video. However, I was so proud when she came out in the preliminaries and delivered a superb performance. She is serving that Boricua fire in her. For the evening gown, I'm not sure if I loved it that much, which is why I would also love to see an evening gown change for her in the finale. But the way she performed with the gown, she was still spectacular. I am hoping she would deliver more in the finale. And here's my final 3, starting with my second runner-up, Florida. Monique Evans. Monique delivered a solid performance in both rounds of the preliminaries. Her swimsuit was commanding attention and her confidence was on the higher level. Her evening gown performance was also strong, although I was not a huge fan of the choice of the gown again, but she carried it with so much sophistication and control. I love the effect of the bottom part of the gown when she just carried it, and it seems like she's breathing life to the gown, and that is amazing. And she's in the field of medicine and she has been in more than 100 speaking events, and honestly, that is impressive. I believe Monique will deliver so well in the finals, and if she will deliver a much better swimsuit and evening gown performance, I will not be surprised to see her go as far as top 5 or even top 3, or even here in my placement, second runner-up, or even a crown. My first runner-up is Massachusetts. Sabrina Victor. I just feel something amazing about this woman. Her intro video already impressed me because she seems like the kind of queen that everybody wanted to have. Great personality. She's a great singer. She looked phenomenal and speaks very strongly. Her swimsuit performance screams power, fierceness, and obviously a performance that raised the bar higher. Her evening gown, wow, she is one of the few who made the perfect choice in choosing the gown. I love how regal she looked and how the gown emphasized her figure. That was amazing. And she is giving an aura of a possible winner of this edition. But my winner for Miss USA 2020 is New York. Andrea Gibao. I do not need to elaborate anymore why Andrea needs to win. Her performance during the preliminaries is on a Miss Universe level. She is the one who dominated both rounds for the swimsuit and evening gown. Both performances just made me wow, and I cannot find anyone who comes close to her performance. I even made my own scoring, and her score to me in both rounds was close to perfection. She's also a public speaker, which is perfect because that is what's important with IMG right now. Equip your great public speaking skills with confidence, charm, personality, great backstory, and great performance, and you'll have your winner. And my winner, here she is, Andrea Gibao from New York. So that's it. This is my final prediction for Miss USA 2020, and I am super excited for the finale on Monday, November 9th. I'm so excited to know who's going to win, and I would love to know your favorites as well. Don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to give a thumbs up and share the video as well, and most importantly, don't forget to subscribe because you'll be seeing more of this video in the future. For now, thank you very much and have a wonderful day from the Philippines.